Good morning. The 9th day of July, 2020. And yesterday we got another one, folks. We got another football final score at Hodgetown. The Sod Dogs beating the Texarkana Twins 7-3. A couple funny occurrences. Bottom of the first, Gerald Nervous, the fellow who knocked over the beer with the home run yesterday, or 2 days ago. He takes about 8 pitches, and the next one's a ball. And he takes off his gloves, tosses his bat, starts trotting down the first base line. The PA system is singing, and I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500. And the umpires are standing around, and I'm looking at my scorecard, and I'm like, that's 3 balls! And the first base umpire actually looked at me. I'm not sitting too far from the first base line. And seemed like the twin skipper may have heard the message too. He walks out to the home plate umpire and tells him something. And the home plate umpire points to the first base ump for some help. And he's like, yeah, send him back. So he sends him back. And Nervous takes a couple more pitches and then grounds out to end the inning. That was pretty crazy. Then, top of the second, old Charlie Welch of the Texarkana Twins, the catcher, probably the best player the Twins got on the roster. He's got a man on first and second. Pitch comes in. He gets a little bit of wood on it, sort of lofts it over to left field, and to me, it seemed to hit the yellow line on the wall. But we hear a ting, and again, the umpire's looking around at his friends and rules it a home run. Welch stops on third. He doesn't even understand what's going on. It just looked like the left fielder quit on the play for a minute and then hit the cutoff man. And then they held him at third, right? Welch doesn't even realize he's hit a home run. Home plate umpire goes and he walks up the third base line and tells him, no, son, you hit a home run. Come on home. And then, for what it's worth, the very next batter, Jay French, broke the first bat I've seen in the TCL tournament. That was cool. It was 6-3 in the bottom of the 8th. And we got one more insurance run, which I just loved. 7-3. Another football score. Your Amarillo Sod Dogs have now won 3 straight, all by football scores. 10-3 over the Hairy Men. Remember those guys? 21-3 2 nights ago, just a complete massacre. And then 7-3. Woo! Defense was great yesterday, too. They pulled 2 or 3 double plays. No errors. First game that I've been to that the Sod Dogs have been error-free on defense. And I think a big shout-out would probably have to go to Mr. Tyrese Claiborne is his name, out of Texas Southern. Short little fella, 5'5", but he's got a glove, son. Anyway, that's probably enough baseball. You guys probably gonna want to watch me eat some fish, but I'm not gonna do it today. Instead, I'm gonna have some fancy smoked oysters in oil, chicken of the sea. All right, it's we got protein in this too, man. 18 grams. The only thing is there's no vitamin D. You know what? I gotta have some vitamin D today. Gotta have it. I got hit by a car yesterday, so probably should do that. Let's go. We are gonna do something different though. I'm gonna go with Beach Cliffs in soybean oil with hot green chilies. Okay? That's interesting. Serrano peppers. That's a way to start the day. Hell yeah, this is a product of Canada. Canada seems to know what they're doing up there. Ooh, I am gonna have to start using silverware, man. Look at that. I licked the lid. Just now, you guys watched me do that. And it's spicy. Ooh, spicy. Serrano peppers chopped up in there. Quite a few fish. I'm excited about this. It is falling apart a little bit. Oh, I gotta say, that's pretty tasty. Seems like a different cut, though. Everything's a little bit chopped up. Look at that. It's like almost like something you would see on a sushi. And it's a little gritty, this beach cliff. I don't think that's preferable to most folks. A little gritty, not particularly moist. I like the looks of that though. I'm spilling fish oil all over the desk. Boy. Mmm. Nice and spicy though, man, I'll tell you. This is one I'll be going back to. I think I got a bunch of napkins. Give me a second here. Oh yeah. Man, yeah, there's a couple bones here and there. I don't think it's any. Look at that. That's all bonage. Look at that. Yeah, that's all bone. So that's not what you're looking for. In most cans of fish, there's a little more. Not recommended for children. Beach cliff. Yep. So I got a second gig at Jimmy John's. Whatever, I like riding a bike. It's right across from the stadium where I work every day. And I figured, yeah, what the hell? I'll go in there, I'll apply. I'm going to act too cool for the job. What do you know? The day I go in there, they fire a guy and they call me. And they said, hey, can you come in tomorrow? So I go in, and that's a lot of bone. Check that out. And, I like it. I walk out of there with $30, 2 days in a row, just from tips. They cash you out. That's pretty cool. Whatever. Free sandwich on your first day of work, and then like a 30% discount, which is bogus. Can you believe? We had an owner working there yesterday. She's like incognito. No, I didn't know she was an owner. She leaves. The manager tells me she's an owner. I'm like, she knows that I got hit by a car, and she didn't offer a free sandwich? I would have taken the free sandwich. I'm like, if she's in there again today, I'm going to talk to her about it. It's not like I'm trying to build a career with Jimmy John's. Get out of here. Yeah, I like many people, boycotted them because the damn owner is a poacher. I'm not cool with that. But whatever. That was a while ago, and actually he sold all of his shares, so I don't know if that matters anymore. And once the owner steps out, it doesn't matter anymore. I don't know. So yeah, anyway, I'm going down Buchanan in Amarillo. This old guy in a red truck passes me. He passes me from behind. And then at the intersection, he's just past me. Turns right in front of me. I have to cut right to try to avoid it and try to ride alongside him. But I'm holding a Dr. Pepper. Okay? On the delivery, I got a backpack full of 2 drinks too. We collide. I've got almost nothing to show for it. Like scrapes, and then look at that. There's almost nothing to show for it. I got so lucky, man. Bounced off the ground, still holding the cup of Dr. Pepper. I heave it at his truck bed. He stops. He's like, I'm sorry. I didn't see. I'm like, how did you not see me, man? You passed me. Can you pull over to the there's a convention center just to our right. Can you pull over here? Let's talk about this. And then he just drives off. I got his license plate information. LWB2151. Keep an eye out for him, Amarillo. That's all I can do. I paid like $4 on some stupid thing online to get the owner info. It doesn't give you the owner info. It just takes your $4 and then tells you what kind of truck it is. Okay, well, thanks. You're crooks. So anyway, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. That's Beach Cliff fish steaks. That's herring, by the way. Beach Cliff herring fish steaks from Canada and soybean oil with green chilies, which are actually Serrano. I don't know if people know what Serranos are up there in Canada. All right, have a good one there, eh? It's gonna be a hot one down here in Amarillo. High of 106. Hot summer days in July. Catch you later.